Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Destiny Plans. I have my week 10 plan with me for you guys today. Today's sticker kit is by StickerStudioEight on Etsy. As always, if the store is still open on Etsy, I will provide that link below in the description. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So as per usual, I'm going to start with my sidebar and all of my large decorative boxes just to get those out of the way. So here is this week's meal plan. So Monday we did buffalo chicken pita pockets. Tuesday we did roast turkey and asparagus. Wednesday was turkey sandwiches. Thursday was ground turkey stir-fry bowls. Friday was grilled sausages. Saturday was turkey chili. And Sunday was chicken tikka masala. And this weekend, we did go on a camping trip. I think in my previous Plan With Me video, I had mixed up my to-do lists and wrote the wrong ones for that week, because they were supposed to be for this week when we actually did the camping prep, where all of the car loading came in. For my trackers over here, I've got a hydration tracker for the week. And then for these two habit trackers, I put workout and vitamins. And then I do have a little quote sticker here. And then for my decorative boxes, excuse me, I do still have a lovely residual cough going on. Let me put this decorative box here for Monday. And then I have one for Wednesday. And for Wednesdays, I want to put this one in the middle. And then I've also got one for Friday that I'm going to put up here at the top. And then I've also got a weekend sticker that came with this kit that I just want to put up here at the top, right underneath the dates. And then one more decorative box that I wanted to put down here. Very nice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my to-do list as well. And this was more of like a miniature sticker kit. So it only came with these smaller checklists. They're only 3 long, so I'm just doubling them up. And now that I'm looking at this with my whole brain intact, I do not like that I left that there, but that's okay. It's not gonna kill us. Okay, and for the Monday to-do list, I'll go ahead and fill that in real quick so that I don't forget. We had dishes, trash, laundry, sweep and mop, kitchen, and then cleaning my room. Okay, and then the next to-do list is for Thursday. And for this one, I will just put it right up here at the very, very top. And then I will add my checklist stickers. All right. And then for our items for Thursday, we had dishes, laundry, bathrooms, upstairs living room. Again, we do have a lot of wind today. Vacuuming and then dusting. Okay, and then for the next one is, this one was Fridays, because there's always a million things to do when we're getting ready for a camp out. And again, not super happy about this placement, but also I don't want to waste the space. And then I will add my checklist flags here. Okay. And then, excuse me again for all of my coughing. Okay, and then for this one, it was dishes, pack the car, downstairs living room. We did have errands this day, which were basically just running around getting a bunch of stuff for this camping trip. Fridge clean out. I always try to do a fridge clean out before we go camping so that nothing gets forgotten about. There's also nothing worse than going on a trip or camping or to an event and then coming home and having a whole house to clean. So if I can avoid that, definitely to try to avoid it. Okay, and then my last to-do list is for Sunday, and I'm gonna put this one up here at the tippy top. And here's my checklist flag. And then here's my second checklist flag. Okay, and for Sunday, it was dishes, more laundry, unpack the car, weekly prep, cleaning my office, and groceries. There we go. All of our to-do lists are done for the week. All of our big sticker boxes are in place. And then I will get started on Mondays. Let me break us in half. Okay, so the first thing that I have to mark for Monday is my reading. And I will put that here. And then I will add my reading icon or my book icon right here. And on this day, I read for 1 hour. Perfect. And then the next thing that I want to mark is my workouts. And I do have a larger sticker box for this one. And I do want to move it as close as I can. And it's already got like a little icon here, so I'll just leave that there. And on this day, I was feeling extra. So I walked 1 mile. And then I biked 2.5 miles. And then I did a 40-minute upper body workout. Strength workout. There we go. You can see most of it. Okay, and then I also did our bills and budgeting. So I have a sticker here. And I've got like a little $sign icon. I don't like the placement. Okay, maybe it was upside down. All right, and I'm hyperfixating. Okay, good, that's good enough. And I will write bills and budgeting when I go through and I physically pay the bills, and then also when I update like my budget tracker in my planner and make sure that all of the things are on track for that day. And then the last thing that I have to mark on Monday is a class that I took. And let me see. This was, I wholeheartedly lie. It wasn't, this one isn't a class. This one is when I posted a video. This was my how to get started video. And I'm just gonna put like a little Instagram icon because I do share them on Instagram as well. There we go. And that wraps me up for Monday. For Tuesday, I will start with tracking my reading. Okay, and I'm gonna put this one right up here. And let's see, there's my icon sticker. It is mighty windy out there today. This day I only read for 30 minutes. And then up next, I've got my workouts. And I've got another larger sticker box for this one. We're a little crooked. Okay, and then for Tuesday, I walked 1 mile. And then I did a 40-minute leg session. And then also on this night, we had a Scooby-Doo themed dinner. So we put on, not a Scooby-Doo movie, but we did put on some of the episodes. And then we had like a huge sub sandwich, Scooby snacks, punch, all kinds of stuff. It was really, really fun. Okay, so I'll write Scooby-Doo themed dinner. And then after that, my son did have a martial arts class. here. Martial arts class. And if I remember right, it's like 45 minutes this day and then like 30 minutes the following day. And then I did have a parent-teacher meeting. And then I'll put a phone because it was a virtual meeting. And then, what else did I do? There's this one. And that was menu planning. Oh, that'll drop a sticker. And then I also had a class this day, for real this time. Okay. And this was the Brian Proctor's masterclass. And then also, oh, I'm missing a sticker. Let me grab one right quick. There it is. And then for the last thing that I'm going to mark down here, was I watched Yellowstone and I also played Diablo. We'll just put a TV icon. That'll be fine. I'll put it over here and then okay. And then now that wraps me up for Tuesday, so I will move on to Wednesday. Again, excuse all of the coughing. I feel a ton better, but also definitely still have a whole cough that I'm working through. So for my reading on this day, I read for an hour. And if I remember right, this is the day that I finished book 9 for my goal of 52 books for this year. And then up next, I will mark, I did a 1 mile walk this day. And then after that, we did have some quality time with the kiddos. So I'll put this box here. And I'll put this cupcake here. Quality time with kids. And if it ever seems like these are like very scheduled out, they very much are. It's a part of the goal plan that I have for this year to spend quality time with each of my kids, like one-on-one, once a month. And in order to do that, we really have to carve out that time because, the four of us live together. So it's 9 times out of 10, it's going to be like we're all in the same space. So just taking the time to really sit down and give each kiddo that one-on-one time is a priority for us this year. So something we're trying to get better at, because a lot of times it's all 4 of us will go do something, or everyone is at the house. It's not necessarily carved out specifically, because if you don't carve it out, I find that one or both children will just keep coming in and out and asking questions and for things and whatnot. So we try to do that devoted time. And then here is martial arts class. Okay. And then I had actually 2 classes this day. So I'm going to mark those with this box here. And then this little icon. So the first class was managing comms workload. And then the second one was the second day of the Brian Proctor masterclass. Okay, and then the last thing that I had for Wednesday was insanely fun. It's something that we've actually never done before, and it's just on my list of things that I would like to do this year. Ooh, my hands are shaking. And that was to make homemade ice cream. So I marked that with a little snowflake because why not? And I will write homemade ice cream. And we actually did cookies and cream ice cream. And when I tell you, it was delicious. It really was so good. Okay, and that wraps me up for Wednesday. So I will get started on Thursday. And the first thing I'm going to mark on Thursday is going to be my reading underneath my to-do list. And I will put this book stack over here. And I read for 45 minutes. I can't always commit to reading even 30 minutes some days, just depending on the day. Sometimes I'm too tired. Sometimes I have too many things on the to-do list for the day. So I don't ever embellish my reading. And then other days, all I want to do is sit on my bed and read for like 4 hours. So sometimes that's exactly what I'll do. And then for my workout on Thursday, I walked 2 miles. And then after that, there was a doctor's appointment. I will put this one up here. I will put this little stethoscope sticker here. For one of my kiddos. And then the next item that I have, I had day 3 of that Brian Proctor masterclass. And I'm going to put this over here on this side. And then I will put my little pen icon there. Okay, and let me write Brian Proctor Masterclass. And then the next thing I'm going to put on here is I took another Epsom salt bath for my soreness. Okay, maybe I lie. I think I'll put my planning next, just so to break up the light pink color that I have going on. And then I will put my washi tape sticker there. I'll do this in bold. Some planning time. And then last but not least, I needed a whole Epsom salt bath. There we go. And then we are done for Friday, or Thursday. We can move on to Friday. Let's see, for Friday, I will start with my reading, but I guess I misplaced my reading sticker. It's okay. I've got extras. Okay. I'll start with this one right up here. And then I have this little book icon that I will put here. And on Friday, I read for 2 hours. And then this was also the start of our camping trip. So I will put that next. And I have a little tent here. And then after that, I will put in my workout or my hike. I don't know why I keep grabbing these in the wrong order, but here is a blue box. Okay, and then I went on a little hike as soon as we got to our campsite. And it was already dark, so I did not go on a long hike. I also did, oddly enough, because it was nighttime by the time we arrived. But I also got like stalked by like a skunk in the woods or something. It could have been some other little critter, but either way, 10 out of 10. Not really trying to play with the wild animals. Okay, and then if I'm remembering right, the 7th, yeah, that was a half day of school. Okay, and then that wraps me up for Friday, so I can move on to Saturday. So Saturday was, again, we were camping. And this was probably a little bit of a rough day. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we definitely went home early this day. We went home Saturday instead of Sunday, but I digress. Let me write camping trip. So we should have camped here, but we mostly stayed at home. Okay, so we've got camping trip for Saturday because it got super cold, and then it was raining, and it was chaos. But anywho, okay, let me get my reading on here. And I read for 2 hours. And then when the rain did actually stop, we did go on a really nice, I think we did like 4 mile hike. It was nice. And then, let's see, what else did we do that day? I know, now thinking about this, switching those stickers probably would have made more sense because I'm talking about chilling by the fire. Worse things have happened. We also did get to make quite a few meals on our camping stove, which was fabulous. I don't know how many of you go camping or have a lot of camping experience, but cooking over the open flames is, if you're not 100% used to it, can be very difficult. So we got a camping stove for that reason. But while we were out there, I did our menu planning. And then let's see. I know I was missing a couple of stickers. There we go. Let's add a circle sticker. I don't typically use these very often. And I don't think I even have like a good sticker for that. But then also, I'll put down here that we went home early. Okay, perfect. And then I already have the stickers out for the last bit of the camping trip. So I'm going to use them anyways, but I am going to write canceled. Because 110%. Like, we just could not make it through that, that portion of the trip. It was too cold. Okay, and then let me put this here. And then let me put this one up here for my reading and my workout. And then I will add my beautiful icons. Oh, no, I didn't do a workout on Sunday. This was for posting or working on videos. Prepping. And then this one I read 30 minutes. Okay. And that is my week. This is week 10 of 2025. So while the camping trip was fun, we definitely had to call it quits on Saturday because the weather was just too much. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting and planning with me. Oh, I just realized we planned twice. Oh, yeah. This is for another camping trip. It's when you're out in the wilderness, you have to work with what you have. But I always take time to plan out like our menus and things like that. I was confused for a split second saying that twice. But I hope you guys enjoyed sitting with me. I had a ton of fun with this spread. Even though this was a mini kit and I did add quite a few stickers in here, I do love the way it looks. I will list as many of the products below for any shops that are still open on Etsy, and then any of the additional products that I use. Of course, leave me any comments, questions that you guys have. I'm happy to answer those. Let me know what other content you guys would like to see. I've got a list going of the things that I want to put out on this channel. But again, if there's anything in particular you guys would like to see, definitely leave me a comment and let me know. I'm happy to add additional content items to my list. Otherwise, very happy planning, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.